Hey, this little pal, Quando Rondo, homie, the one who lost his life out there in LA, you know what I'm saying? Sadly, he didn't get to make it home, you feel me? But that whole situation is kind of funny little situation, man. We're gonna run through some little clips from the news and shit. Just to get some, that's the only thing we got. Only person that know what happened now was Quando Rondo. You feel me? Because even a situation like this, man, I can't see, why you shouldn't be safe to go somewhere you don't live. That it's like you just popping up out the blue. Ain't nobody waiting on you like that unless they know you going there. You feel what I'm saying? But only person that can talk about that day and you know what I'm saying, who knew what, is Quando Rondo. Unless, what I'm saying, they had some, another truck behind this truck or whatever the situation may be, we don't know. Only person know that is Quando Rondo and LUL PAB. LUL PAB ain't here to speak. You feel what I'm saying? But you see this picture here, them boys living their best life. You know what I'm saying? Living their best life. Young niggas. You know what I'm talking about? But let's go ahead and run through some of this.
They pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.
See all that broken?
Hey, I just thought of something. I mean, he said it looked like they was pumping gas, and they finished pumping gas. So, so the shooters were smart enough not to be shooting while motherfucker pumping gas. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying the shooter sat back and waited. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh no, we ain't gonna shoot while he pumping gas. We're gonna wait till he finish pumping gas.
Glass there. That's where the escalators park. They're getting gas when all of a sudden the windows are blown out by gunfire. They're under attack by bullets flying all over the place. To the left, Mike, you'll give you a look. See all those white evidence markers on the ground? Each one of those is by a shell casing. Gives you an idea how many rounds are fired. Police say in that alley.
That shit like 20 feet away. You know what I'm saying? When you just look at it, eyeball it, it's like, damn, that's close as hell. So a motherfucker know where they was shooting at. And to me, from what I seen, from the damages to the truck, seemed like all the bullets went to the back seat. You know what I'm saying? It looked like one bullet went to the front door. You'll see that in one of the clips. You know what I mean? But it's like them boys knew exactly where they was shooting. They was close enough to see where they was shooting.
The way the white vehicle pulls up, 3 men get out, and they start firing at will, blasting away.
That's an ambush. When you got 3 motherfuckers jump out on you, that's like saying, shit, we trying to make sure your ass dead. 3 motherfuckers? Not one motherfucker just creep up on you, but 3? That's an ambush. And what we've been seeing lately, that's what's been going on lately. It's a lot of ambushes. A lot of motherfuckers don't make it out of an ambush. You know what I'm talking about? Look at a lot of the other rappers and shit we done lost this year. Ambushes.
Targeting that black SUV, the rapper and his second person inside. Up top, Sky Fox, a better look at this area so you can imagine the chaos here. It's right across the street, catty corner from the busy Beverly Center, about 5:30, 5:40 in the afternoon, rush hour.
So you say in a rush hour around 5 o'clock, like, damn, as the shooter, you know what I'm saying, you should be scared as hell. Like, man, what if I bend this corner right here and we just stuck? You know what I'm saying? Because soon, I'm quite sure as soon as the shooting happened, police, you know what I'm saying, once they done got flagged down, or even before they got flagged down, I'm quite sure somebody done called the police to that area. And them helicopters was in the air. You know what I'm saying? So even if you doing something out there, you got to think about that type shit too. Like, goddamn, motherfucking helicopters might go in the air. How the fuck you gonna get away from that shit? You know what I'm saying? Just get away from a motherfucker that, you know, might be chasing you. But you talking about helicopters in the air? Yeah, man. Shit.
Traffic going by on La Cienega, shoppers at the Beverly Center, and you have bullets flying like crazy here. 3 gunmen firing at will.
Now look at that glass. That's something I wanted to point out. You know what I'm saying? Like in this truck right here, the back window. Like I said, that's the only window shut out.
Shots fired. A fight taking.
That's what made me say, damn, they was targeting the back seat from 20 feet away.
Into the streets and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the.
That's the part there, you know what I'm saying, that I had seen on the net. You know, that's how I found out about what happened, you know what I'm saying? That was floating around and shit. Like, damn, Quando Rondo crime, but, you know, like I say, any motherfucker or normal motherfucker in that situation probably would have, you know, reacted the same way. But the difference is, he's a celebrity. He got cameras on him and shit. Other than that, you know, quite sure everybody lose somebody, they gonna cry.
Site. Investigate.
Might not sound like how he sounded, but definitely some real shit.
Are still trying to piece together details, but they're looking for a white four-door sedan with suspects wearing dark clothing.
Police helicopters overhead, so we knew something was up.
People in the neighborhood shocked by the news.
Disappointed. There have been a lot of incidents in the past couple of years. It does seem that things have been happening more often on Melrose, you know, between Fairfax and Melrose and around here.
Yeah, I mean, shit getting real everywhere. I mean, shit, you got motherfuckers getting robbed out there in broad daylight. So you know it ain't safe. I mean, live in the same place. I think Biggie got killed not too far from that motherfucker. And I think another rapper, I don't know his name, he got killed a couple years ago around the same place. And you just got to be having them bulletproof vehicles. Bulletproof. I know it costs a lot, but if you're going to be moving around, shit, you got to invest that bread, man, for safety. Safety first.
They wind up stopping over at Santa Monica and San Vicente, right in the very heart of West Hollywood. You know, over there by the sheriff's station, also by the West Hollywood Park. They pull over there because the wounds to the man who was hit inside the Escalade too severe. He's bleeding. They pull over. 911 is called.
Dude,
paramedics rush in.
He don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was ambushed. He didn't see that shit coming. Motherfucker asking him questions. He like, man, I don't know, motherfucker.
They take the injured man who's hit by gunfire to the ER. He does not make it, does not survive. So that area now in West Hollywood, also very busy, as you can imagine, on a Friday night, late summer. That is all tied up as a part of this investigation, a deadly shooting investigation. Then you have the second location here at the gas station where bullets fly. Investigators say the manhunt is on now. The manhunt on for these 3 gunmen who, as one witness said, turned into hitmen, almost executions.
3 gunmen. Yeah, motherfucker ain't saw nothing until the first shot and probably went off. Unless, like I say, people from the store probably was watching Quando and them probably like, damn, you know, they go Quando Rondo, celebrity or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So they probably did, you know, was watching them. And they probably did see the shooters too then. But I don't know. Ain't nobody saw shit.
Style. This area, they're still questioning a few people over there. Investigators want to make sure that there wasn't gunfire back and forth. Doesn't appear to be.
Okay, now you see, these motherfuckers sitting around still trying to investigate. Quando Rondo just lost a homie. These other police still out there trying to investigate and see if motherfuckers going back and shooting back and forth. But as you like dude said here, it wasn't no back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That was a one-way thing. Let me run that back. That was one-way street, there, Jack.
Witness said turned into hitmen, almost execution style. This area, they're still questioning a few people over there. Investigators want to make sure that there wasn't gunfire back and forth. Doesn't appear to be the case, but to give you an idea, shots rang out there. And
see, that's why motherfuckers, being funny, asking the question like, where was your guns at? You know what I'm talking about? But if they would have had guns on them, they was good to, have your gun on you, shoot back, bust back. That's, fucking go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can, run some niggas off you, but I don't think that would have made a difference. Like I say, when some motherfucking ambushes, you ain't got no motherfucking time, you're trying to shoot back. Maybe after they finish shooting, then you'll be trying to bust, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't dead or something, motherfucker done been and ambushed you and shit. But the police, they coming right after that. So you'd have been shooting and missing because the motherfucker been and got down and took off and left, and you just been shooting. And then you see what dudes say here, they gonna fucking investigate, trying to see if you shot back. It's nighttime. This shit happened at 5 o'clock. They still was out there trying to find out was the motherfucker shooting back. Come on, man. These motherfuckers trip.
right across the street, the Beverly Center. Imagine that, 5:30 in the afternoon. Incredibly, no one else hit by the gunfire. You saw all the rounds that are filed. So at this late hour, we've got 3 gunmen on the loose. We've got a white vehicle that's the target of the manhunt, and a man who has died in that black SUV tied to the rapper who's from the Atlanta area. For now, we are live here in the Hollywood area at Lascaux. Back to both.
According to TMZ, Rondo was not injured.
Now, we're going to just look at the car, look at the truck. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, you see one bullet hole. You see the window busted out. Okay. Look what his gas tank at. So motherfucker had to down there be pushed all the way up. And, you know, damn near the whole truck probably was open. Away from the tank anyway. Because you can look where the glass on the ground was. It was like right at the tip of the curb. Like right where the pump started at. But yeah, so look at this. Look at the back window. Look, you see right here, you see a gun hole, bullet hole. Check it out. That's the window. That's the driver door. Now just look how close that is though. From there to there. Man, motherfucker gotta be careful out here, G. For real. You see, that's what I'm talking about, the glass right there. It's right at the end. So that means the truck had to be damn near all the way out here some goddamn well. Because you're talking about the back window. I mean the back seat window. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I ain't the fucking investigator. But, you know, I'm just seeing how motherfucker just was an open target, man. And that goddamn driver, if that was him, the one they was talking about, his ass where he was. Because we saw the driver's seat. The driver door had a bullet hole. He ain't shot. So just gotta move safe out here, man. Quando Rondo, go ahead, get vest up, get you some security. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you'll pay for it, get you some security. And go ahead, watch how you moving around. I stay the fuck out of LA. I tell you that. You know, ain't that you trying to be no whore or nothing, but I definitely stay the fuck out of there. And I definitely stay the fuck out of any motherfucking place that any goddamn place that I know motherfuckers are hanging at. Because apparently you outnumbered, G. You outnumbered. These motherfuckers here been in the industry for years. You know what I'm saying? They got relationships built. I don't know how many you got. I think you kind of a loner, like Young Boy is. You know what I'm saying? Young Boy to himself. Seem like he just like be with his girl, his kids, and shit like that. And I think I heard you in one of your interviews. Yeah, matter of fact, in your interview with I think Big U, you was saying that. You know what I'm saying? How you try to drop your albums and try to move how NBA Youngboy move and shit. yeah, being to yourself, you know, sometimes that ain't always good. Cause when you the outcast, you know what I'm saying, you eliminate yourself from receiving a lot of information. And I'm done with that, man. I just wanted to talk about it and you know, put my little 2 cents on the subject, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't even think they buried my man's yet. They ain't even been saying nothing about it. You know, shit, it's been down there a week now. Yeah.